Good morning, Sagittarius. Wake up with me. Hey, good morning. Yes, how are you guys doing? Yay. Okay, Sagittarius. I tell you what, pumpkins, let's wake up this morning. Look at this pretty morning. We're going to be great today. Fuck haters, fuck everybody, right? Sometimes it be like that, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just gotta be like, bump it, you know? It is what it is. All right, pumpkins, let's get into that energy of yours. Let's find out what's going on. Let me fix my heart for you. Okay, my little, stay. See, it don't want to listen. You see this mess? It don't want to listen. Messing up everything. Ooh, ooh, see? Somebody's heartbroken. Damn. All right. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get that right. All right, Spirit. What energy is Sagittarius in? What energy are they in, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, we got choices in reverse. All right. Person of interest. We have rigid and loyalty. Bottom of the deck, fulfillment in reverse. Okay, well, stuff's about to get spicy. Okay, so choices in reverse. Loyalty and rigid here. Okay, all right. Well, I feel like they're definitely more invested than you are. What in the world is going on with this? No fulfillment in the middle? Like, I don't know. I might have to fly away too, Sag. I feel you. I mean, because this... They need to pick a struggle. You know what I mean? Like... All right. Oh. That's what fell out, but I'll put it back. Let's see. Okay, Spirit. How does Sagittarius, how do you view the connection with this person of interest? How do you view the connection? Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's a lot, Spirit. All right, we got 9 of Pentacles sideways. The Star. High Priestess in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. The Tower in reverse. And then the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, definitely they are a lot more invested than you are. Okay, this is how you're viewing the connection with this person. I'm really kind of stumped on this. Okay, with the Star, I definitely see you viewing them as the Star. There's some hope here. There's some type of hope here. But at the same time, with the High Priestess being in reverse, I don't know. I feel like, you know, there's something that's been kind of nudging at you. I hear nudging. So there's something nudging at you about this, you know. Maybe you view yourself as the Star and you don't want to be involved with this, or you view them as the Star, but there's something that's being nudging at you, but you're avoiding something here. This right here is avoiding something for me. I mean, especially with a 7 of Wands. Granted, it's in reverse, but we can still take that energy as still popping out here. The Tower in reverse, though, that's avoiding something. That's either avoiding the Tower or, you know, not trying to establish a foundation for the Tower to be placed upon, right? Especially with the 9 of Pentacles coming up sideways, I feel like it is definitely more ego-based, materialistic. Definitely materialistic. Let me see what's behind this Lovers in reverse. Yeah. No victory. The Emperor. Is this like the Prince and the Pauper or something? Like, yeah, you make good money. You're not telling the truth about something. That you don't like them because they don't have money. They look good, though. Secretly, you wouldn't mind making the transition, but overall, it seems like you're... Seems like your ego might be a little bit... I don't know if that's how you're viewing them, like as far as, I don't know, we'll get more into it because once I pull on how you view them, I can kind of see whether or not that's you being in that energy or if it's them in that energy and you're just kind of like, oh, I don't find that attractive. So, I don't know, let's see. Let's keep going. It's still too soon to really tell. Let's see how they view the connection with you. Spirit, how does this person of interest view the connection? Oh. All right, I guess. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. We have 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords. This is a lot, Spirit. I can't take all of these. I'll take this one. All right. Ooh, King of Wands. Yeah, okay. We'll be nosy, though. Let's be nosy. Instead of looking at the bottom of the deck, we'll take these into consideration. So we definitely have a 3 of Wands coming in here. So they know that you're not making any plans to make this go forward. Okay, they're not really too all up in their head about it. It's kind of like they knew it was coming, especially with the 2 of Swords coming up in reverse. Yeah, they knew it was coming. They're loyal, you know, they're a little bitter that, you know, you're not wanting to make this continue here. Chariot, yeah, you're moving away from them. They have feelings about you being sneaky, or they're being sneaky towards you. I am curious though, what's behind that 8 of Wands? Ace of Wands, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's coming, yeah. They feel that it's a burden, okay, especially with the 10 of Wands and the King of Wands being in reverse. They feel that it's a burden that you're like this, like, you know, a King of Wands in reverse, you know, for me as a reader, is someone who's very arrogant, very easily angered, selfish, more thinking with their other head kind of deal. I mean, and that's all male version type of deal, but you know, females can be also a King of Wands. I mean, there's some females out there that can definitely fit that profile. So, you know, I mean, it's not really male or female based, like gender based. It's just, you know, that's that type of energy. Okay. But I don't know. They're not viewing the connection as being fair. Okay. They're viewing it as they don't understand why. Why are they not good enough? Clearly, when both of y'all, the way that the cards are falling out, fulfillment is not being met here. All right, let's get a little bit more in detail. So, Sagittarius, how do you view this person? The Magician in reverse. Ooh, Empress in reverse. Page of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. 8 of Cups in reverse. So you know that they have an emotional attachment to you. But you don't see them as something you want to manifest your time with. They're not an Empress for you. Especially with Empress and Magician coming up in reverse. You're not trying to hurt them. Okay. I do feel like there's a popper here. Okay. This definitely feels like a popper situation. You know what I mean? Sorry, let me see. I'm just trying to fix this real quick. It looked a little slanted. I just don't think that they might be gorgeous, but they're just not, I don't know. Maybe you're very rich or something and they're not rich enough. Like, you can't mess with that side of the tracks. Is this Pretty in Pink going on here? Like, I don't know. That's a movie, by the way. Pretty in Pink. Oh my God, I love that movie. Or 16 Candles. We could definitely go with the 16 Candles vibe here. Love Molly Ringwald. Anyways, so emotional attachment. Okay. Oh, yeah. So you see yourself as the Emperor, Sag. Okay, and they're not the Empress. Okay, so this person is basically, you know, like, yeah, it was fun times. This person looks good. They have some, you know, I don't see any really, like, dark situation here. I mean, especially with the star coming out, they are very admirable. You know, you do enjoy looking at them. That's 30 and 33, so 333 there. But there's just something missing here that you don't like. The Moon in reverse, 4 of Cups. You don't want to cause them hurt and pain, so you don't want to provide the opportunity to them. Yeah, see, Pentacle with the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to hurt them because you know that this is not going to amount to anything further. I respect you on that though, Sag. I mean, I'd rather you be real. You know, I feel like it's more ego based, but hey, at least you're being real and like, no, let's not take this any further because it's not going to end well. I already know that this is not going to continue. Let's see if they're a little bitter about it. Let's kind of take a look. Let's see if they're bitter, if they want to attach themselves, if they're taking it too personal. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, when you reject them, for some reason, they take it very much to heart, and I don't understand why. Like, sometimes a no is an answer. I mean, you got to go in there prepared for both answers. Like, that's stupid. But anywho, all right, let's see how they view you. How does this person of interest view Sagittarius, Spirit? How do they view him? Boy, every king is pulling up in reverse for you and how they view your tail. Yeah. Ooh, okay. They watch you secretly, hoping. This seems like hope to me. Especially with the Two of Wands here, because we had the Three of Wands somewhere. I think it was back in the back of the deck. But Hermit, they do watch you secretly. They torture themselves. I'm gonna be real. This person really does torture themselves. I don't know why they're watching you if they know that y'all are not gonna be together, and they view you very pessimistic wise, you know, with the King of Pentacles, like, oh, I guess I'm not rich enough, and you know, they don't want this no more, you know, like they always out there cheating and wanting somebody else. And well, technically it's not cheating if you guys aren't together, and this doesn't really look like it's a together thing. I think this kind of was about to start, but it was like a quick burnout flame, you know. I mean, you definitely, they must have did something that was remarkable for this person of interest to really kind of focus in on it, because there's a lot of focus here. If you notice, a lot of these cards are right here, and how they view you is facing your way. They definitely watch you online, okay, with the world being in there. They definitely peep your business, especially at nighttime. Yeah, I feel like with the King of Pentacles, that's materialistic based, you know, like, again, I don't think you're rich enough, whoever you are. I don't know though. Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me back up here. So we got behind here, they're acting like it doesn't bother them, right? Oh, it don't bother me. I don't care. You don't want me? Fine. Yeah, but they kind of do. Okay. They would like to let this go. They feel that you let them go to hold your own pentacle, right? That's how they feel, all right? They don't see the fact that they're looking at it like it's sneaky, when in reality, I don't think so. I feel like you've been pretty blunt here, but then again, I don't think they want to acknowledge the truth, especially with them. It's popping up under their situation here and how they view you. I really don't feel like they want to see the truth. They feel like, you know, there was something here, especially with the sun showing up in reverse, because at one point they thought, oh, okay, this is going to work out. This is the truth. We like each other. But in reality, they don't want to see it. This is, to me, they don't want to see it. They don't get that this is just not working out. They feel like it's supposed to. And that's why they watch you secretly. I mean, the Seven of Swords here, I'm telling you. This person is just a tad bit stalkerish, you know. I don't think they're to the point of like driving by your house. Now, if I would have seen a chariot in reverse over there, then yeah, we gonna have a conversation. But honestly, I feel like this person just kind of pays close attention to your social medias and stuff, but not to the point where it's like, you know, some of them get a little too much, a little extra. But I don't know. This person is a little butthurt. They are taking it personal, so just be mindful of that. I think you need to be very blunt with this person, Sagittarius, not in a hurtful way. People get that very confused. Just because you're blunt doesn't mean it has to be hateful or evil or demeaning or, you know, whatnot. You can use different types of words to still get your point across, but it doesn't have to involve the feelings behind it. You know what I'm saying? Be like, look, you know, don't take it personal. I just feel like this is not a good fit. You know what I mean? And I understand that you may feel that this might have worked out. And I wish you the best in your future endeavors, you know, or your future relationships. But I'm not wasting your time and you're not wasting my time. So I'd rather tell you up front that this is not going to work out than trying to please your ego. Okay? I mean, just be real. I mean, if that's not your type, if that's not what you're interested in, if you feel like this person is not as on your vibration as they think they are, you know what I mean? Then you got to be real with them. I just don't feel like you're avoiding a lot of the conversation because you feel like it's going to be an argument. What I mean by that is you have the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands in reverse, okay? The Empress and the Magician. So then right here is telling me that you're not really trying to face the fact, okay? You're kind of like evading them, and that's not how you need to operate with this, Sagittarius. That's why Spirit's bringing this out. You need to be real with them because they're getting in a turmoil type of shit where they're already kind of stalkerish a little bit. You don't want that to be increased. So you need to go ahead and dead that situation correctly. Okay? Especially with fulfillment being in reverse. Choices in reverse. You need to make a choice now. You need to go ahead and shut it down if this is not what you want. Thank you, Spirit. Boom. Judgment, hope. Spirit says stop playing, okay? Tell the truth. You see how the horn blowing that way? Don't play me. Get them, Spirit. Get them. Spank them, okay? Spank them. All right, the Star. Let's see. What's it? 3 of Swords. Look. All right, so. Sorry, I bumped the little thing. All right, so we got the 3 of Swords popping out. Weird. Okay, so that was for the Star. Okay. What's the High Priestess in reverse? 7 of Wands. I'm sorry. Tower sideways. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Okay, apparently I can't get it together this morning. Bear with me. 9 of Pentacles sideways. I'm telling you, 2 times. There's something here where you're not sufficient enough. Maybe you're too clingy. Maybe you're too codependent. Maybe you don't have enough pentacles. Something along those lines is really a big key factor here. So you have 5 of Swords in reverse. Man, you're avoiding a lot. Damn it, Sag. You need to get it together. Okay, so let's see. We got an 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. So it was going to build up to more pain. As I mentioned earlier, because with the 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and 5 of Swords in reverse, that to me is where it was going to eventually build up to be a problem. Eventually build up to be toxic. You know, so I agree that, okay, cool. You know, it's not about me. This is your life. But I'm just saying, like, I see your point of view is what I'm saying. Like, you see what I'm saying, Sag? Like, I see your point of view in this. It's like, look, I'm trying to not go that route. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. But sometimes it's not saying that you need to hurt their feelings. It's just saying you need to be direct in your communication. That doesn't necessarily mean to hurt them. It just means to be real and be honest. You know, like, look, I'm not wasting your time. You're not wasting my time. If I'm not ready for this, then that means that you're trying to force me into something I'm not wanting to be in. And, you know, I would just hope that you would respect my wishes and understanding that I'm not trying to hurt you. And I don't want to go down this road that eventually leads to toxicity. Okay? I don't want to manifest something like this for us. Okay? That's straight to the point. And let them be know, what can they say? Well, why not me? Well, then that's something you need to work on. That's something, if you're worried about why I'm not picking you, then you're obviously not in love with yourself. So get your shit together and stop crying. Okay? That's not going to work out. There's no self-pity for that. I'm not going to feel bad, right? Let's look at it this way. Let's put it in a first person type deal. You know, it's like, I'm not going to feel bad to stroke your ego. That's not how that works. Because then that means I'm making a choice out of obligation, which then will turn bitter real quick. So I feel you, but you just need to be more direct. You have a good thought process here. You know, it's not good investment. You know, it's not good you don't want to get trapped by this person. You don't want to, you know, hey, I feel you on that. That's wonderful, but you need to be direct about it. 4 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, a Chariot in reverse. I told you. Just be bluntly honest. Avoiding it and running away and trying to avert them. Like, oh, let me dodge the corners. I think I might see him at the store. That's not going to work. You need to just be real. Like, look, what's up? No, how you doing? I wish you the best. I'm not mad at you. I hope you find someone that fits you perfectly. You know, it's just not me. And some people might take that like, oh, they just playing because they don't want to change. Well, that's your problem, okay? I don't like those people that like conform, like they didn't want me. Yeah, if they didn't want you and they showed you 1,000 times that they don't want you, why are you upset about it? They showed you what it was. You just don't want to see it. That's who problem is that at that point? Let's you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Anywho. All right, let's continue. Let's see. 5 of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles. What's this Empress? Damn. That's 3 major arcanas. Ooh, and a choice to be made. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely not their wish fulfillment. They don't want to be trapped by you. They can kind of tell you might be manifesting that. Because the Magician has come out several times. They're avoiding it. Sag, you're avoiding it. Okay. Again, touching base on what we just talked about. We got 3 major arcanas right here. We have Judgment, the Tower, and the World. Okay, all upright with a 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you have come to a decision. You understand that this is not a part of your cycle. It's not on your path. You want to close out this cycle with the World being here. The Tower. You want to crumble this foundation. It is not beneficial. And it is going to bring a tower. And although you might have been trying to avoid it, okay, clearly, trying to avoid it, you know that eventually it's going to happen, right? You need to go ahead and just shut it down. Just blow up the building, just demolition style, okay? Pass judgment on the situation that you need to make a choice what's better for your best interests. Okay. And that's, honestly, Spirit's like legit giving you a direct answer with this. You know, it's like, look, it's not your wish fulfillment, okay? So shut it down. Stop acting like this is going somewhere when it's not. Spirit's talking to you. Make a decision about what you want to say. Again, 2 of Swords is mind over matter, right? Mind over heart type situation where you have to kind of make those decisions, where you got to really sit in. And swords have double-edged swords, right? It's a double-edged sword. So it's like, what's the lesser of the evils? You know, what's the best route to take? Hangman in reverse, yeah. Page of Swords, be real. 9 of Wands, yes, it's going to take some effort. It's going to take some energy out of you to be real with this person because you kind of already know they're not going to take it well. But I'd rather them not take it well, but state that you were real about it. You were honest, like, hey, homeboy told me, homegirl told me straight out. That's what they didn't want. I'm glad. I didn't have to waste my time. I like people like that. I like people that are like, I ain't got time for this. Like, hey, cool. You know what? I feel you on that. I ain't got time either. We ain't got no extra lives hidden. Would be nice, but no, you know. All right, let's see. Let's go over here to them. Let's find out a little bit more detail with them. All right, so why are they taking it personal, Spirit? What's the 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, King of Wands? Hold on. Ooh, 2 of Swords coming back out. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Swords. Look at that. Look at that. Psh. Just be direct with them so they don't think you being sneaky. Yes. 5 of Wands. It's going to be a little bit of a discussion. Okay. It's a discussion that's needed. 8 of Wands. Yes. You're going to tell them. Okay. They're going to be bitter about it with the Hierophant being in reverse. Every king in Hierophant has come up in reverse. And it's crazy because you view them as an Empress in reverse. They view you as a Hierophant in reverse. And that's because you're telling them the truth. What? That's just a big indication that this is not divinely guided. This is not supposed to happen. This is not a path y'all need to be on, right? So I don't know though. I don't like the 5 of Wands being upright because then that means to tell me that they're going to try and, like, if you look at the picture in this card, what does that look like? That looks like shame and, you know, embarrassment of, I don't want to look at you because I feel bad about this. Don't feel bad. Why do you need to feel bad? Why are you feeling bad that they're telling you the truth? Why do people ask for the truth if they don't want to hear it? If you say, hey, just be real with me if this is what you want. Okay, no, that's not what I want. Oh my God, you crushed my soul. What? Why are you so vulnerable like that? It's okay. It's all right. If that's not meant for you, pumpkin, that means something else is way better waiting for you somewhere else. Why would you want to be with somebody who don't want to be with you? Yeah, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups, King of Wands again in reverse. This person is taking it very personal. Yeah, you have to be direct with something like this, because if they take it personal like that, that leaves room for interpretation, which then can turn into bitter, festering, stalking, and all this stupid stuff, and trying to trap you and slide in and sleep with you one more time, poking a hole in the condom. You know what I mean? Like this, we don't want to grow. We don't want this entity to grow. Okay, shut it down. Give them the sword of truth. All right, what's the Hermit? Two of Wands, King of Pentacles. You'll know if this is for you. You'll know. You'll feel it. You'll be like, dang, Cat, you ain't had to call me out like that. But on some real stuff, this might not be for everybody. My readings are definitely not, like, for everyone in the collective. It'll get down in the nitty-gritty. Whatever energy is pulling the strongest is what comes through. So, you know, at this point, this is what's coming through for this. This person is going through something that's really kind of troubling for them. And maybe the Sagittarius needs to know that it's okay to be blunt, but just not rude about it. You know, it's okay to be honest and express yourself, but in a way to where it's not misinterpreted. Okay. Words are powerful. Words are very powerful. Four of Swords in reverse, Death in reverse, Knight of Swords. So you are going to be telling them the truth, Sag. Thank you. I appreciate that. Love you. Death, you're forcing the transformation to go down. You're trying to dead this situation. Okay. Four of Swords, you are going to be coming at them kind of fast. Be careful with that, especially with the Six of Swords coming up in reverse. Judge the situation on a good, appropriate time. I watched a video one time and it made a lot of sense. It's saying, you know, truth doesn't necessarily have to be mean, you know, but you have to know when a person is accepting the type of message you're trying to give to them at that point. You know what I mean? Like, are they receptive for it? Are they coming in thinking this way? But you got to break it down in a nice manner of, hey, I understand where you're coming from. Thank you for expressing yourself to me. Acknowledge their feelings. Sometimes a lot of people don't acknowledge the other's feelings. Like, granted, you might not understand where they're coming from, but acknowledge it. Hey, I understand where you're coming from. Thank you for letting me know, you know, this is how I'm feeling about the situation. It's not, you know, I'm not saying that you're not great. I'm not saying that you're not this. You're going to be perfect for somebody. It's just not for me. You know what I mean? And that's okay. I'm not trying to ruin our lives for this. And if you feel bad about that, if you're taking that personal, I'm sorry. That hopefully, you know, I hope you heal. I hope you figure out what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you're just being real. You're just being honest. I like that. They might not take it very well though, but especially with the Six of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah, they are going to be a little bit bitter about it, but they can't say nothing. They can't say nothing. Yeah, they can't say nothing because at the end of the day, you were honest with them. Look at that, Queen of Swords. The Moon in reverse, the Devil. See, you dodging a bullet with this one. I'm gonna tell you right now, Sag. You are dodging a bullet with you being honest. That sucker ain't got nothing to say. Okay, look at this. Queen of Swords, the Moon, the Devil. Their ulterior motive just got shot down. Okay, because the Moon. Okay, this is further back in the subconscious. So the Moon in reverse with the Devil here. Yeah, they were, yeah, you're dodging a bullet with this one. Yeah, they were definitely, they could turn toxic quick, very quick. Okay, but you spoke truth so they can't go that route. You know what I'm saying? You deaded that entity from growing. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You came in with a very thorough approach. Okay. Oh my goodness, my phone about to die. Hold on. Sorry, I had to charge my phone real quick. I'm about to die over here. Okay, so we understand now that this person is going to take it a little bit bitter, but with you being honest, they can't move forward. So I feel like that's a little bit of a win-win. Maybe not for them, but, you know, it's blunt, honest, to the point. What else can you say to it? Move on, all right? All right, let's get the mutual energy, Spirit. What's the mutual energy, please? Oh, what is that? Look at that, Knight of Pentacles. Move on out. Don't take your time with this. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. Yeah. This isn't going to move. This is going to stay right where it is. I'm sorry, Crosswatcher. I mean, I know you probably were excited, but, you know, take that energy and really feed it into yourself. Why are you so desperate to be in a connection with someone that's not for you? weird. Like in y'all's reading, there's like chunks of cards flying out. Never really had that happen before. That's interesting. Okay. Advice. Thank you. And it's still coming out in chunks. Okay. Person of interest. Person of interest, Spirit. Come on now. Okay. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have protection is needed. Okay, Sag. The shield, okay? It is vital at this time to protect your energy field as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. Did I not say that? Okay. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes and that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. Okay, so definitely, you know, Spirit's letting you know that definitely call on Archangel Michael. Hello, right here too with Judgment coming up in the middle. This is not a wish fulfillment here at all. But, you know, definitely the reality of the situation is this person is going to take it negatively. So you do need to put in those protective barriers just for additional, you know, protection. All right. So it says for you here, sacrifice. That's what it's going to feel like. Okay. Reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. Spank 'em, Spirit. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim, balance, and nurture yourself by standing in your power. Amen. There you go. Creativity, discovery. Okay. One of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and know what's best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process. Let it flow without judging yourself. Okay? So you obviously serve a purpose of doing something very creative here based off of this process. Maybe you can shine light on how to handle this situation, you know what I mean? Or how to move forward. What signs to see with these types of connections. There's obviously something here that Spirit wants to connect with you. False narrative. This is for the person of interest. Okay. Discernment. Okay. Be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. Amen. Okay. Having a negative narrative. Okay. Negative narrative. They're sending it your way. Is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, counteract by saying 3 positive words. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant. So you definitely need to get back more into your self-recognition. Okay, you need to recognize yourself for being better, beautiful, great, amazing, you know, and sometimes that vibration doesn't match with every other vibration, and that's okay. That means that you're supposed to blossom somewhere else. Okay. All right, Sag, this is my message for you. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.